it's open while we turn. We keeps it PG, but always keep it G, okay? So the title that I might put on here is someone is losing their mind that they can't stop you, okay? You guys are getting closer and closer and closer and closer to some really big success that is meant for you. Um, I feel like somebody is trying to stop you from having some sort of overnight fame. I don't know what this is, but there's somebody who is about to be left out in the cold. Okay, somebody is trying to pursue some sort of knowledge that can destroy you. Okay, and it's not even gonna come into action or anything because I feel like you're leaving this person out in the cold. I also feel like there is someone who is with someone. Okay, so let me say this the best way I can. You are Somebody looks at you as another option. Somebody could be dealing with a relationship. This could be a boss who wants to give you the position, but you're in the back of someone's mind. And you're in the back of their mind of like, if I was to leave this person, I'm going to go to the collective. If I was to fire someone, I'm going to give the collective their position. It's that vibe. Or maybe this is what someone is doing with you. Put this to where it resonates though, okay? Um, Someone is really learning a big lesson for doing this, okay? Maybe someone did this to you or they made you feel like a second option. And I feel like now they're expressing their sentiments, their emotions for you. You could already be in a connection or you're about to be in a connection. But I just feel like there is somebody you guys have a crush on or they have a crush on you. You need to keep this to yourself. I know it could be hard to do, but you really need to do this. I don't know why, but I just think it's best that you do. Because there is somebody who is a bit of a player. Okay, there's is somebody feels like you don't know how to chase them and it's making them upset. Okay, it's like somebody is like, why aren't you chasing me? Why aren't you doing the things that you need to do? But I feel like you don't really care about somebody that much as they think. It's something like that. Like you got a crush on somebody, but it's like I ain't finna be doing all that now. Or something of that sort. Okay. Let's get into this reading. Let's see what the hell this is about. Okay. Um, but yeah, there is somebody who really does not want to see you famous. Okay, you guys are about to have some sort of fame very soon. Um, yeah, and your fame is gonna be you being content being by yourself. And there's a lot of people in competition to like have you. I don't know what this is about. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be relationship wise. This could be career wise. But there's going to be a lot of people who are fighting to like get your attention. Okay. So it's very interesting. Hold on. It's very interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I just found a bunch of cards in my couch. What the hell? Okay, so collective. There could be something you guys are gonna end up finding. What the hell? A grandfather is going to be really proud of you. Okay, and a grandfather feels like you don't need to change yourself for anyone. All right. I don't know who needs to hear that at this current time. This could be your grandfather that is on this earth. This could be your grandfather that's not on this earth. So you guys put it to where it resonates for you. Oh, Jesus. There's a tower moment that's going to occur. I don't know if you guys are about to win the lottery, if this is physically or metaphorically, but it's giving a vibe of like something's going to hit for you. If this is not the lottery, maybe this is like somebody who's very important or rich or something you're going to end up meeting, and it's just going to change your whole life. Or something is going to change the direction of your whole life. And it's just like, you're going to be happy that you didn't change. You didn't change for this world, because you were meant to be successful the way you are, okay? So let me put these cards down. Oh my God, collective. What the fuck is going on? Collective, there's like something about you guys are gonna, I don't know if y'all finna go on a flight. I don't know if somebody's about to hit you up in your direct messages or something. What the hell? But it's like something where it's like something where something is gonna happen. You're gonna explore something, you're gonna get a new option, you're gonna go to a new town, go on a trip, and something big is gonna happen for you. Your grandmother might have manipulated you or something, or manipulated some sort of situation, or something in regards to this. What the hell is this about? I don't know. Or somebody did, and I feel like something was just telling you to like be still, because something good is going to occur. Child, I can't even feel this energy, because it's just like, what is this? So, collective. There is something where you guys went through something very tumultuous, okay? Very traumatic, not a really good experience, okay? Now, I do feel like there is something where something happened on accident. Somebody like put you in some sort of spiritual warfare on accident. They didn't mean to do it, but it just happened. Okay? But I feel like you went through this because it was like you were about to do something that wasn't good for you. You were going the wrong way. You were about to deal with the wrong people, places, and situations. And just like some fucked up shit happened to you, where somebody just was very cold and mean and callous and calculated and evil towards you. Okay? And I don't know if like somebody felt this, like you were going the wrong way, so they're like, oh well, let me do something to you to keep you from going the wrong way. But I'm not gonna lie, the shit that they did to you was so horrible. They could have just literally told you, hey, don't go the wrong way. But they were like, oh, I'm gonna do something to make sure you don't go the wrong way. And I feel like now they are concealing themselves. They are looking at you from social media, like secretly stalking you, and they're seeing like it could have all been so simple. They could have literally just told you, hey, don't go the wrong way, and you would have listened. And somebody is realizing this now. They're like, why the fuck did I do all of that to the collective? Like, why didn't I just like tell them, hey, just don't go the wrong way? That's all I had to do. And somebody is realizing they did way, way too much. Somebody is crying. They're very sad. And somebody is crying because that it's like somebody is just realizing, like, I'll never do this to you again. Like, I just feel like this person can't stop crying about what they did to you. And they're just like, I will never, ever do this to you again. Ever. Now, I don't know if you're going to let this person back in your life, but I just know you just feel like this person, they're saying that they won't do it again, but you know that they will do it again. Like, you're like, no. Yeah, it's like this person is actually constantly doing something to you. They could be manipulating you, crying like, oh, woe is me. And you're just like, no. They could have been trying to force you to do something. It's like this person hasn't learned their lesson. This person has not learned. They put you through spiritual warfare once. They feel bad about it. And they would, crazy enough, turn around and do it again. They would do it again. I feel like someone chose another option over you. And they're regretting it, but they would do it again. So it's just like somebody doesn't even make sense at all. Somebody doesn't make sense. I don't know why they keep wanting to do this to you, but yeah. I do feel like there is somebody that is really going into hermit mode, awakening, and realizing that they really were seeking a lot of attention. Okay? There could be something about a neighbor that's an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, that's very significant. And I feel like this neighbor is realizing that this person is a karmic. Yeah, they're realizing like this person is a karmic. And their games are over. The jig is up. This person is realizing, I don't know if you guys had a close neighbor who was watching some shit going on with you. I don't know if this is a relationship. I don't know if this is something with your family. But a neighbor was really keeping a close eye on shit that was going on. And they just realized you were dealing with a person that was a karmic. And this karmic was trying to make it seem like you were the problem, but they were the problem. And now somebody peeps that. I really feel like there's something about a lot of aggression. Okay, a lot of aggression in regards to somebody being upset about your productivity, how productive you were. Somebody is seeing now that you are so the reason why somebody feels like I won't do it again is because you're getting shit done. What I mean by this is you're not allowing the karmic to run over you. You're not allowing them to be, you're not allowed to be a pushover. You're telling them no. You're telling them leave me the hell alone. You're standing up for yourself. And this person's like, okay, I won't do it again. I won't do it again. But if you were to, this could even be something about money. This could even be something about you having a job and getting your own money, having your own place, whatever the case may be. But this person is like, okay, I won't do it. I won't do it again. You got your own house, your own car, your own place, your own job. You got things going for you. You're productive. I won't do it again. But let me tell you something. If something happens and you have a rough patch in your life and you have to come back to them, they would clearly do it again. This is a person who likes picking with people when they are weak. And there is somebody that is realizing this. Somebody wants attention. Okay? Somebody wants to look like the good guy. And with every good guy, somewhere, somehow, not too far, there has to be a bad guy. There has to be a fall guy. And this person is realizing that their games of messing with you and making you look like the bad guy are over. There's also something about someone's outer strength. about how they've been rejected over and over and over and over again, but they have received new opportunities. And I really feel like there is something where you change your fate. It's like you guys were so humble in the midst of this whole situation. You guys are so humble in this whole situation. And I feel like it took months for like so there's somewhere like someone to say. There's something where you guys, I feel like you made a shift and you became very humble, very calm, and so forth. And I feel like in the coming months, someone is seeing how like you have been handling things on your own, back to back to back to back. Sometimes double. You've been handling double the work, triple the work. And there's something where this person knows that you don't depend on them anymore. So they're trying to stay close to you to know your moves, but I feel like you're too qualified. You're too qualified and you're going to achieve your goals before anything. I feel like you're going to achieve them underneath this person's nose. And they might know this. There's something about someone seeking guidance, or maybe someone needs to go to therapy. But I feel like someone is going to give another guidance to like keep things to themselves. Don't let too much be known. Because you have a hidden enemy, and this could be a lover or this is a family member. But you have a hidden enemy in your family. And they do not want to, this person does not want to see you succeed. I don't know why. What the hell this is about. Um, okay, so the beneficial thing is you're bossing up and something is undeniable. Somebody cannot deny it anymore. Somebody cannot make you out to be the bad guy. Somebody can't make you out to be whatever they were trying to make you out to be. It's like, it's no way. It's this vibe of people like, it's no way somebody's getting this blessed and they're the bad person. If they're a bad guy, why are they so blessed? Why are good things always happening for them? Why are they succeeding? Something isn't adding up. You guys have been working very, very hard, but you're making it look very, very easy. There's people that are observing. You're not just working hard when it comes to your academics, your job. You're working hard when it comes to things within. This could be your peace. This could be keeping your sanity. This could be defending your success. You know, it's intangible things. Defending your abundance, your inheritance spiritually. That you are meant to be in some sort of fame or something. Or you're just meant to be very important, I will say. People are seeing that there is an agenda And there's a lot of people who are trying to keep up a charade in regards to some sort of agenda when it comes to making you look like a piece of shit. There is a big agenda to make you look like a piece of shit. And honey, it is just, it's just not working. It's like this shit is cracking. It's not working. And people are realizing whatever people are trying to do, it's not working. And it's whoever this person was who was like some sort of clout lord trying to get attention, making you look like the bad guy. People in their camp are observing that, oh, so this whole fucking time we were lied to. Or this whole fucking time this person wasn't even a bad person. And I feel like this person who is trying to make you look like the bad person or a fall guy, they're trying so hard to maintain a charade, to keep some sort of agenda of some sort of orchestration. Because crazy enough, I feel like this person is doing this out of love. They do not want you to get famous. They do not want you to get something. But what they don't understand is this fame or this a big amount of money or whatever this is that you're supposed to get, you can actually handle it because this is your birthright. This is not just your birthright, but you can also handle this and overcome and multiply any obstacles. So this is something about some sort of level of control. And there is someone who feels like your birthright for you to be famous, for you to be important, for you to have a lot of money, for you to be successful. They feel like this is a negative thing for you because they feel like this is going to turn you into some sort of monster that's not good. And the whole time, it's not going to turn you into a monster because you're humble enough to handle this situation. And I think this person, what they tried to do, and they did it in a very twisted, sadistic way, to try to dim your light or to try to block your destiny, by ruining your reputation, ruining opportunities for you, ruining connections for you. I think people are catching on. And I think people see what they were doing, but they see that they did something the wrong way because you're stepping into your purpose, your destiny, or whatever is fated for you so beautifully. And all this person had to just tell you to do is, hey, just don't go in the wrong direction. Instead of, you know what this person did? This person was letting you know there's monsters outside. This world is full of monsters. And this person literally became the monsters that they were talking about that are outside that they wanted to warn you about. And I feel like this made you very humble. Very, very humble. It made you were already going to be able to handle some sort of situation and somebody didn't trust you to, but because somebody did what they did and it was somebody so close to you, it really is making you able to handle it now. Because it's like, if I can deal with this type of shit from my family member or someone close to me or a lover, I can be able to chop this shit up with anybody. Imagine someone you love doing this to you, putting you through some spiritual warfare, being cold, being callous to you, being so evil, trying to like stop you because they thought that you were ruining your life or something that you were doing or that you were fated to do. And then you do what you're fated to do and they see you're doing it so well and they're like, damn, I didn't have to do all that. I could have just like told them, don't do this. It's like at this point you kind of did it already. And I feel like you don't even have no animosity towards this person. That's what's so crazy. There's no animosity or anything, but it's just this vibe of like, This person could have been like your enemy in another life because they have this agenda that when you are down, they're going to make you look like the bad guy. But when you are up, they can't do shit about it but follow in line. This is one of those people, a very smart, calculated person. And they know what to do to try to make sure that they come out as the good guy or the good person. And they're going to follow suit with whatever looks good. If it looks bad, they're going to trash it, tarnish it, talk about it, down it. But if it looks good, they're going to go along with it. They're going to go along with it. Even if you were doing something that you're destined to do, and maybe it looks good, but let's say on these cards, the cards say, and not even the cards, but I feel like, oh, you're successful, but whatever you're doing to bring your success isn't good. I think this person wouldn't care just as long as it looks good. But the thing about your shit is it looks good and it is good. And this person is trying the hardest to be like, oh yeah, you know, this person is, it's this vibe like this person has changed. They're better themselves. But it's not that you change or better yourself. People are realizing this has just always been you. You didn't really have to. I'm not saying there's never no room for improvements, but what I am saying is when it comes to you being a good person, you are always a good fucking person. It's just that this person was trying to make it seem like you weren't, or trying to hide this from people that you were a good person. But now it can't be hidden. So, yeah. This is basically the reading collective. You are destined for something, and people are seeing that. People are just observing that somebody really needs to stop and just let you get the success that you truly deserve. This is the reading collective.